Alright, welcome to another Mor Acro video, where today I'm taking you around the city of Wheaton, Illinois. It's about the 50-something biggest city in Illinois. It's got a nice downtown, a lot of history, big railroad going through here. As you can see, I'm going to take a tour of the town. This looks like some condo buildings here. Might get loud next to the train tracks. And down there is the famous Wheaton Center, another huge apartment building. That looks like a cool building over there, so I think I'm gonna go check that out. And maybe I'll take Andrea sometime to the French market on a Saturday. And of course, Rumi too. That's how you spell Wheaton right there. So what I'm walking on here is called the Prairie Path, and it goes across several cities. I've ridden my bike many miles on it before. It used to be old train tracks, or it just goes along the train tracks. Some history there where it's flat and long and a pleasant ride for anyone that takes it. Yeah, you see it is the Prairie Path, and behind this is a bunch of kids playing miniature golf. And here's those condos from this side. The penthouse up there. Maybe why Clock Tower Commons gets its name. That's probably about half the kids' water bottles behind me. So many. Here they got the skate park in Wheaton closed right now. Is it true? Is it fair? Is it good for friendships and beneficial? That's $6 for some mini golf if you're resident, $7 if you're not. This says it's the historic DuPage County Courthouse. Beautiful building. Very dramatic yoga photo. I like this small business showing the benefits of yoga. Right now they got senior yoga. So I got some business cards, see if they want a Mor Acro workshop coming up. You never know. Gotta make your own opportunities sometimes. See, train station can be interesting. Let's head that way. And they got the big trains coming through here. So finally that train went by, I could talk again. Fancy places here. Violet Crumb is a donut place opening up. Wildflower, Mercantile, and some fancy bodega. They'll sell e-bikes here. And with these trucks here, it looks like the carnival is coming to town very soon. Some evidence of the 17-year cicadas. You got their holes here. You got their exoskeletons. And you even have some cicadas themselves. You could hear them. Their bodies just litter the ground. Another one of these condos, but it's got to be hard living next to the train tracks. So I was reading a little bit about the history of Wheaton. Kind of crazy that some Indian Removal Act, they kicked out all the natives, and then some people from New England came here, two brothers, the Wheaton brothers, and they just got free land. And then they kind of had more free land for people to come. Can you imagine that? Just like, oh yeah, here's some land. It'd be nice, eh? Except, of course, when it comes at the price to others, the cost to others. So it's not really free. Someone else is paying for it ultimately, and that's not so nice. Maybe bad karma. It's a little Punch barbershop, Sonny's Food Mart. Maybe I'll go into Sonny's here, see what's going on. Wow, that was like one of the worst little markets I've ever gone to. The shelves were empty, and not much was for sale there. They just had some wine bottles. I don't know what's going on in that place. Some Indian guy on his phone. Not very busy. One thing for sure, it's a lot of construction in Wheaton these days. Yeah, one thing about living in Wheaton, easy access to Chicago via the train station. Check out the inside of this Wheaton train station. Not expecting much. So we are here in Wheaton, and you take the train, I don't know, 45 minutes or an hour to downtown Chicago. Wonder if they haven't updated the menu yet, because those prices are pretty good for coffee. Yeah, not much. And here we got a map of all things Wheaton. It's like coming home. The lights are very long in Wheaton. You have enough time to contemplate Indian or Mexican food. They still got mechanics on the main street. There's a glass shop behind me. I think this was rated as one of the top places for kids. I walked in there, didn't notice anything particularly kid-friendly. Maybe the menu with hot dogs, burgers, and chicken, but yeah. Famous Chicago Bears coach, Mike Ditka. Yeah, a lot of places to eat here. Salon, spa, mechanic, like I said. Get everything done here in downtown Wheaton. You get your Japanese, and then something I haven't seen since Mor Acro. A salon d'été. Makes me feel like I'm back in Mor Acro. Music store is still open, good to see. Place for your sweets and ice cream. Another Mexican food place coming open. And I don't know what's going on here. Let's take a walk through more of the fancy part of downtown, I guess. Complete with tent and lights. Gia Mia looks like it's got plenty of seating for everyone to be eating here. The Burger Social also sounds like a fun place that Andrea would enjoy. Yeah, a lot of places that need extra dining here. Oh, there's a second tent here. This is Hale Street, I guess. It must be a party place on the weekends. Miracle on Hale Street. Ivy living up to its name. There's some VHS I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, they convert your old VHS to something usable. Keep local awesome, shop at your local bookstore. Look at another Mexican place with the papel picados.
Right there. I think.
Looks like a fun place too. No sign though. And the Masonic Temple. I think they planned the whole city of Wheaton, eh? Another little corner place. Another historic place, DuPage County Historical Museum. Now welcome to Adams Park. So just walking. They didn't say you can't picnic though. I guess you got a picnic here. Now here you could really get a feel for how many cicadas. Oh my god. Yeah, Adams Park is cicada central. Wow. This is really terrifying. If I hit my head in the tree, I'm really afraid I'm going to take a cicada home with me. Ugh. They're definitely in my hair. Look at this. It's nuts. Yeah, here this was John Quincy Adams' house, and his daughter willed it to be a public park to Wheaton. Nice job. Downtown Gem is the only city-owned park. Here are the casings on the ground. Yeah, you could even see him pee. Ugh. Well, the cicadas provide a nice mist on this hot day. Apparently it's not toxic pee, but they do pee on you a little bit. In the Wheaton Public Library, located right next to the lovely park. But there's this other sound going on. I don't know if that's just a lot of cicadas or the trains, but it's this weird constant sound here. I don't know if you can hear it. Some cicada info for you. We just missed the festival, I guess. So the museum is free entry, $5 suggested donation. And they got plenty of air conditioning in here today, and a lot of information. This may be the biggest model train set I've ever seen. And here's where Rumi would play if she was here, with the animals. Planning for the year 2000 probably felt like the future. Found a little activator here, so the train will run for 4 minutes now. Going through the tunnel. Ah, this thing is huge, I didn't realize. Hey, never came out of the tunnel. The train. Don't underestimate its importance. Back alley, boba and market, but that place is pretty good. Look at the street it's on. Antique stores, still lining the main street here. Get your juice cleanse and your biscuits. Of course, bagels. And you got the Starbucks. I'm probably one of the best corners in town. I mean, best and heavily trafficked. Wood-fired pizza next to the subway. A little bit of everything on the main street, but I'm looking for this famous popcorn place. I don't know where that's at. Kimmer's ice cream. No prices, never a good sign. A lot of flags in this city. The Wheaton fireplace. Really patriotic city, Wheaton. I mean, it's got that American Main Street vibes to it. Seems to be thriving. So good on them. I like to see that. People following their dreams. Protein spot. Skybox cutting room for men. I don't know what's going on up there. But yeah, here's that famous popcorn store. I think it's the most narrow store in all of Illinois. Limit 4 customers or 1 family. Popcorn. Oh, party size popcorn. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
It's the big one. So many candies.
Okay, there you are. With your change.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Cheers. Candies for 10 cents, 20, 10, 10. It's amazing. Okay, so I was expecting like overpriced popcorn in there, but this was $1.75. I tipped them 25 cents. I think that's good for some American prices. I wonder if they'll change that soon. Popcorn should be cheap anyways, but they got candy in there. You can buy it for 5, 10 cents a piece, 50 cents. So I think that's a really fun store if you come here with your family. And the lady working in there has probably been there for a long time. There you have it. Main Street, USA. Wheaton, Illinois. And the ladies behind me just said they have a farmer's market underneath that awning there. So we're gonna have to go check that out. It's good to see things still thriving here. You hear a lot of doom and gloom about the state of the states, but here in Wheaton, Illinois, things seem to be going pretty good, except for that one shop that had nothing on the shelves. That was weird. Wish I could have showed you that, but you use your imagination. There's nothing on the inside. So I hope you like this tour of Wheaton. If you did, we're gonna do some more Main Street USA tours. I think this Wheaton downtown was rated one of the best in Chicagoland. So don't expect too much from all of them, but here in Wheaton, things going good. Bit of history, pleasant place to walk around, feel safe. A lot of free parking, which is pretty cool. It says customer parking. I am a customer. I bought some popcorn. And I know you miss Rumi, maybe even miss Andrea. I know I do. But sometimes you gotta do a little solo vlog, going back to the roots here. So make sure you subscribe, and you know we're gonna be making more videos. So see you next time.